new forms of story structure. That's actually really difficult. I I I think that every subject needs its own story structure, really, and I think what all I'm doing is reacting against, I guess, the kind of pigeonhole that I've put myself into with the kinds of films I made before, which were so narrative, and I suppose I'm interested in different kinds of subjects now, and maybe more interested in thematics of the films that I want to make rather than necessarily just telling a story. And the thematics obviously provide their own forms. And I think that if you talk about who has influenced me in the book and what influence I've found in the new edition of the book, I mean, I think that I go back to someone like Esfer Shub, the Russian editor who's kind of invented the use of archive, and I think that that's somebody that I'm, really under the sway of. I think that it's amazing what you can do with archive, and I've become more and more interested in that and the way you can, I suppose, manipulate archive to tell the story that you want to tell, and the bizarreness of some bits of footage you just come across. I mean, there's something archaeological, isn't there, about archive when you get a tape sent from somewhere, God knows where, anywhere around the world, and you open it up and there's a kind of excitement, what's on this tape, and you put it in, and there's often something on there that you just think, gosh, that is so strange. People are so strange. Why would anyone say that? Why would anyone do that? That looks so weird. It looks like it's from another planet. And that's quite exciting. I think sometimes when you shoot things yourself, it's hard not to see them as very mundane in a way, because you were there and you've shot it on the camera. You're used to always seeing what that camera looks like and the texture and the feeling that it has. But when you see something that's shot in a different era on a different film stock or a different medium that has a texture that's unusual, that is other, and so I'm more and more interested actually in using archive and what you can do with archive to express yourself. Use other people's material in a kind of collage form to make your own film and express your own ideas.